We go. Let's see. Riven being banned out. That's a surprise. Jace, of course, Shy played that one earlier on in the tournament. Caitlyn, no surprise. That was the main champion everyone played last year. And the Lucian ban. That's kind of what we expected.
Yeah, not too surprising here. Archie's targeting more top lane champions. Same thing with Shy. He's targeting Archie's AD carries that we called out earlier.
So what are we going to be seeing banned out here finally? And more importantly, after that picked, as I said, a couple of AD carries gone. Jace, Riven here as well, as we see that Archie really running the time down on his final ban. In the end, decides to go for Rengar. Can be an annoyance jumping in and out those bushes. Ooh. And there's another AD carry ban. Draven taken away.
So, Shy will not get to use Rengar and take advantage of those bushes that we just talked about. However, Lee Sin can dash anyway, so he's got built-in dashes, and he's still going to go with a close-range champion.
This could be a horrible mismatch for Archie if this one goes through, surely. You've got to expect the Lee Sin very aggressive early on, very strong. Changes, no differences, honestly, with Misfortune. There we go. Lock in quickly for Shy. What are we going to see? What's Archie going to stick with? Will he go for Misfortune? Quinn was banned out a lot last year, by the way. Pointed out, no, he's going to switch back to Varus.
Interesting as well, the summoner choices. Right now, Shy is actually still sitting on Ignite, whereas Barrier for Archie. So Shy actually, if he can use that at the right time, will be able to get the last tick on, or Shy will be able to last tick kill on Archie with his Ignite.
And it, of course, all comes down to that first blood. Back to the rules on that one. You only need the one single kill. And that's the beauty of these 1v1s. Is it going to be a 2-minute game or is it going to be a 10-minute game? Nobody knows.
I think that they're at least going to get to level 6 because that's when Shy gets his bird form, or he can call Quinn. Valor, actually. There we go. He turns into Valor. Calls Valor to the battlefield. And he'll be able to go for that execute move. He wants to combo his execute with the Ignite so he can get through the barrier as well as the shield.
Well, with the showdown about to start, let us know who you think will win this one. Tweet #Archie or #Shy to @LOL Esports.
Hard one to call. I mean, Shy, obviously, you give him the advantage when it comes to, for example, playing in 1v1s at Allstar events. He was in Shanghai last year. Archie doesn't quite have that one. It's still so hard to call, though. These are very incredibly skilled players. We're going to find out, though. We're going into game. The crowd is ready here, that's for sure, in Paris.
Yeah, the crowd is absolutely pumped up. I mean, we just had them cheering beforehand. We saw some League of Legends chants coming out from them. The French guys were getting them to jump up and down. The whole stadium was shaking.
As we said, too, the last champion that Shy did lose 1v1 with was Varus. So Archie actually trying to use the same champion against him now.
I wonder if he was trying to go in the mind games, like, it's the champion you played, so I think he's going to blind pick it again. Didn't happen. Shy is not falling for any tricks. He's not going into that bush. He can go for vision, remember. This is the difference. Obviously, you can see it's on Howling Abyss. They do only start level 1, though. They can also go back to the fountain if they need to.
Now, one difference between the old Varus and the newer Varus here is that some of the damage was moved to Piercing Arrow from the Hail of Arrows. But Archie still starting with Hail of Arrows level 1.
They're both sided red pot as well, so no Doran's items. They can only buy 2 Doran's items, by the way. We should make sure that is clear, and it's all down to who will get the first blood. Will we see some early aggression from either of these? The first CS gets cheered out there. We'll see how it goes.
This could be a long day.
There'll be a lot of cheering for 100 CS, yeah.
Well, you can tell they're trying to maximize their auto attack efficiency. Oh, he's going down already.
Shy going on towards Archie. Barrier actually used. Shy's actually falling lower. He's still at summon a heal. He's trying to run away, but he's already popped the heal. One more auto attack will do it. Archie can't get in range, and Shy walks away.
I almost lost my bet there. They were not getting very close to level 6. Level 1 all-ins there from Shy, and he burns both summoners. Nobody will have any surprise summoners left or surprise elixirs. So Archie is left with control of the battlefield. He gets the CS lead. This is huge in the ranged matchup.
And obviously, it's all about whether you can take that turret down, whether you can get the 100 minions or that all-important first blood. As you mentioned, very important to send him packing so early on. Both use the red pots, though, so we'll keep our eye on that one. Shy may well come straight in aggressive, but look at that Hail of Arrows straight back on him.
Already good damage done. Of course, both using those pots here. And Archie,
they are actually all-in every single kill. Oh,
that is very true. 15-6 on the CS. And as I said, it's going to be a long day here if we're really cheering for and booing for all the missed CS as well. It's still better than cheering for war kills. Just going to put that out there right now.
That is true.
I have to wonder if that all-in from Shy was maybe a miscalculation as to his experience levels, because going all-in level 2, or level 1, not something we usually see.
Again, though, range there of Archie doing a good job to poke back Shy. 10 CS the difference between them. Shy starting to step out of this one. Just to quickly look there at the trinkets, we saw him being used a little bit earlier on. Shy gonna go aggressive.
Going back in on a hail of arrows, came in, didn't quite get the blinding shot down though. That's what he wanted to start things off with. Instead, there it is. Now he's blinding him out. He's got it. Shy takes down Archie.
Absolutely crazy 1v1 to start off with here. By all rights, Shy should have already lost.